Alright.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Gather information at the Vortex and the Nexus Commons. What, do I just talk to people here?
Has Ruth Becker been here?
Never heard of her.
Excuse me. Have you seen Ruth Becker by any chance?
I don't know who that is, sorry.
Why are these guys even...
That's yours, Nexus.
Liam, you see Ruth Becker?
Hey, has Ruth Becker been around lately? She was woken up not long ago.
Ruth? Yeah, sure. She was talking to Later earlier. Solarian, end of the bar.
Hey, Later, right? I'm Ryder. Dutch said you've been talking
Whose
to
name
Ruth
is
Becker
Later?
earlier.
Yeah? You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier, helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
Any idea where she might be?
She mentioned checking in on a friend in ops. Taryn, I think. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Everything's fine. I just need to talk to her.
All right then. Well, say hi to Ruthie for me when you see her. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Ruthie.
Interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Okay. Take the weird-looking Havarl hops back.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You know, you got it. Open the freaking door. Open sesame. God, that's like a goose hunt.
Uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
All right.
All power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Ruthie.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
Define didn't look so good.
I don't know. I'm not an expert on humans, but she was acting off, you know. She talked about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Didn't I just come from the docking bay?
Stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I didn't mean...
Pathfinder business. Stay calm. And trust me when I say this is serious.
Calm and serious. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
I've been investigating Spender. Found it in his quarters.
I knew something was up with him. Such an asshole. I hope you fry him.
Help me do it?
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal. Sorry. Calm and serious. Deep breaths.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Speak to Drac on the Tempest.
At your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh my god, new email, yay! Might as well talk to Tan while we're here.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hello, Aid.
Guess this is your place now.
What a trash name.
Everything we
Cora, shut up.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the...
Oh my god, Camille Nanjiani.
And the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
I don't think anyone came all the way to Andromeda to live like that. The Nexus was part of this too.
It's about the future, Ryder. What sort of civilization will we form in Helios? One driven to extremes of anarchy, or one dedicated to order and justice? I choose the latter. Sloane Kelly and her mutineers chose otherwise. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on the way.
Yes, if only she'd left. No, Jean Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder,
Okay.
if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
There's nothing else I need to talk to Tan about, right? Just making sure here. There's that. On Aya. Yeah, okay. Cool. To the docking bay, and then we can... Wait, hold on.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Good thing I did not leave yet. And I equipped this mission.
Okay.
I wasn't quite sure where it was, but Garson investigation closed. Update to the missing persons report found on Jen Garson. Maintenance crew found her body in a Nexus apartment. Severe burns were apparent, similar to others who we saw who were killed during Scourge disaster. It's unclear how she got there, but confusion and disorientation during the Scourge event are likely events align with the timeline.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah. They just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Why is this under family secrets? That's kind of like what I don't get. Wait, did I just say Liara? Lana. I was about to lose it. I was like, what? How is Liara? But it just said Lana. Unfortunately.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloane Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough.
This is HNS.
Alright, Tan. That was, you were really stressing that right there.
This is where Jean
Scan
Garson's
the room
body
for
was
clues.
discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
Whoa. That dude is definitely looking
There.
over
This was
her.
no accident.
Yeah.
She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
The conspiracy sickens. I don't know what that was.
A
Is that
hidden
a
door.
secret room? Oh my gosh.
What do we have here?
Whoa. That's a toilet? Garson notes entry 1.12819 in 2179 once mentioned a storm is coming, said evidence is clear. Meaning Andromeda, why? Hyperion, still no contact. Where's Alec? Did they get him too?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know.
What? Why did it stop talking? That's so stupid. What? She should still be talking even though I'm going away. Okay. Whoa.
Welcome back.
I don't know why I said whoa. Obviously there's going to be people in here.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
You'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky
Sam,
Way
can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's
Reapers.
lost memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Something big means the Reapers. Reapers. And then how Shepard saved the day. That's cool though, they moved. Well, I mean, that's kind of always what I thought. The whole purpose of them, like, coming to Andromeda is because they saw the Reapers on the horizon. It was like, we're all gonna die. So then they moved. That's always at least what I took from
Really
it.
get medical to check you out.
I'm fine. She just took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting her just to attack me like that. Yeah?
Can you tell me what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Oh, good. Random person beats me about the head, but nothing to worry about.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blowtorched the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you. Sam, our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms. Look, we can contain a colony out.
Why do they just stop talking, man? Alright. Probably should have double checked to make sure that was all I had to do on the Nexus, but 100% sure, or 99% sure that was all. I'm really hoping that was all.
Pathfinder, Drac wants to see you.
Okay. So what, I have to go find the stolen shuttle? Yeah, it's just 3 tasks. Nobody cares. Krogan colony heist. 2 rider from Drac. Kid, need to talk about the Krogan colony. Something's up. I'll be in the galley. Feel like that's his loyalty mission. Error 982 carrier signal interrupted. 2 rider from unknown sender. You executed her in the street. Not even a trial. Sam's infested your brain beyond any saving, hasn't it? Talking about an A. Fair's fair. When it's your turn, I'll show you the same mercy you showed my mother. Alan Paladin Nye. Good thing I didn't give him his robotic arm, because then he would be stronger. I blame you, to Ryder from Guild. You know that guy Bailey you ran into on the Nexus? Whatever you said to him, he decided to reach out to me, forwarding his message. Gil, I hope you are well. Our time working together on Nexus was invigorating, and I'm sure you are invigorating your colleagues on the Tempest now. I envy them in your Pathfinder, but I suppose the work you're doing now and the pioneers you're supporting, you probably deserve to be invigorated more than the rest of us. Snip. It drones on for 6 pages like that before it asked me if I liked to eat or drink. I feel invigorated now, don't you? Sorry about that, Gil.
I should get back to...
Sound.
PB doesn't have anything new. Journal. Tempest. Yep. But then, don't I need to, like, talk to someone? I think it was Drac, maybe? Yeah. That's on Aya. Gotta speak to the Moshai. And then go to EOS. I think that'll be like where we go next. Is go to EOS and do PB's thing. For the Remnant. And then go to some more unexplored lands.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists, Hart, called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hart checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.